if I can't get through this, I'm just gonna hang up. But this is hitting me kind of hard, and I'm gonna miss Larry. And I hope he's rested in peace. And I just hope in heaven there's a place for him to fish and drink Bud Light.
I'm not going to do much better than Squirrel. Changed the complexion of every reason I called. And it just makes me sad. And he was one of the originals I ever heard. And I'm sorry that this has happened. He seemed like a good man to me.
Very sad day. And all Finebaum Nation, Barry he was true grit, and I enjoyed listening to his conversations. And he like you said, he loved his Crimson Tide. He believed in them to the fullest. And I've heard him, give me a couple of shots out for my situation I'm going through. Larry will be missed, Paul. And I want to give my condolences to his family, his friends, all his loved ones, because he was a true statesman to the Paul Finebaum Show.
Just wanted to say that I love Larry. I'm a Gamecock and went to South Carolina, graduated in 1980, and I've been listening to your show forever. I've been reading your articles forever, and God bless you for giving us some time to pray for Larry and rest in peace, fishing with a Bud Light.
I'm so sorry to hear about Larry. I heard this call the other day, and it broke my heart just listening to him, and I've been praying for him ever since then. I kind of felt like, yeah, that didn't sound like Larry. Larry, I'll knock you out, Jack. You know how he always talks, and he couldn't do that, and I could just tell, he was going, and he was one of my favorites. I've only been calling you now for a couple of years, but I've been watching it for 10 years, 12 years, whatever long it's been on. And he was one of the first people that I saw on the show. And I've always liked him. Man.
My condolences out to Larry and the family. I talked to him Wednesday. He called me twice from the hospital, and you couldn't really understand a lot that he was saying. But one thing that he did say, that we was going fishing when he gets out of there. And we've been planning a fishing trip for several months now, and his health was going up and down. And I guess we're just not going to get to have one now, but we'll have one eventually, Larry. You're going to be missed, brother, and I love you.
Before I lose it, you're my partner, Larry. You're my partner. But, all right, Paul. Rest in peace, Larry. Love you. Love you, man.
Hey, Larry has always been one of my callers I like to listen to. No matter what I was doing, I see his picture up, I'll stop and listen to him. And I just want to tell Finebaum Nation, keep your head up. This is the time to celebrate, because he ain't in pain no more. But we're going to celebrate you, Larry, and just, man, my condolences to your family and everybody. We love you, brother.
I'm just proud to have known Larry, and, I know that he's in a better place right now, but, boy, he's going to be missed on this show. I know that he loves his Crimson Tide as much as I love my Tigers. So it kind of pains me to say this, but Larry, hang in there, Jack. Roll Tide, brother.
He loved the Crimson Tide. He was a spirited guy, and I'll just tell you something, after hearing him, struggle to speak and breathe the other day, and I know it's bad for anybody to go, but he's way better off than we are now. We love you, Larry.
What a man Larry was, and his personality came out with every word he spoke, and he's just a good old soul.
Great show as always, and definitely will miss Larry's calls. He had me just laughing all the time when the way he would talk, and bring it on, baby, bring it on.
I just wanted to give the show a call today to just say how saddened I've been to hear about, first of all, what happened with Larry. I always loved his calls. He was a tremendous caller on this show. He always put a smile on my face, and I wasn't able to call back the day that the news was, released. But I just wanted to come on today and say that I'm tremendously sad to hear that, and he was a tremendous caller.